Welcome back to another episode of Gullit's Road to Glory. Now, we ended off last episode with a rage quit and I asked you guys who should I upgrade. There wasn't really much comments, but I did actually get one, and the information that I got is that I should upgrade the goalkeeper, and I guess that kind of makes sense so I can stop conceding as much goals and keep a few clean sheets. So let's do that now, and we are upgrading by 10. And the goalkeeper we've chosen to go with is Room. Get out my car, Room. And he looks like a pretty decent goalkeeper. Nothing spectacular. Not really any amazing stats. But it is better than this goalkeeper. A whole 10 ratings better. And he's also 6'2" as well. So let's check how Gullit is doing. He has scored 16 goals in 4 games, which is absolutely crazy. He hasn't got any assists yet, but he is the main goal scorer of this team. 6'3", and he is absolutely lethal. So let's go into the next game and see if we can get anything. We still are 1-star rated, but we keep getting matchmade against some ridiculous teams, and I'm guessing this guy is going to have a pretty decent team as well. Let's see. An 82 rated team. Oh my days, he's got Ibra. Oh my, look at this team. Ibra, inform Lacazette, Lucas. The only good thing I can take out of this is he's playing 3 at the back. So maybe Gullit can really rip apart his defence. But he's got that man, Thiago Silva and David Luiz there. This is going to be a difficult game, guys. Not Ibra. No. Look, he's just too lethal. He's shot from there. No, I've just passed it to him and he scored. Ah, what am I doing? I need to just clear that. That was so silly. We're 1-0 down already. Go on, Gullit. Yes, that lovely spin that you use all the time. Finesse pass. Oh, how haven't you scored that, Gullit? You have to. Yes, release Gullit. What play? Come on, finish that, please. No, win the header. No way, Gullit. You're not clinical this match. What's going on? No, look. What is wrong with your pot? I definitely need to get some. Look, it's going to be a goal. I need to get some new centre mids, man. This is going absolutely terrible. This is probably my worst game yet, because Gullit hasn't scored. We're getting banged 2-0. The passing is shit. The defence is playing poor. And we're 2-0 down. We are going in at half time. We are losing 2-0. I've been pretty sloppy this match. I haven't played FIFA in a while, so that kind of explains it. He's also got a very nice team. The goal scorers were Ibra and Lacazette for him, inform Lacazette. So they are very good strikers. So maybe we can get back into this in the second half. And maybe Gullit can be a bit better at finishing. He's had 2 really good chances that he should have buried, but it just hasn't worked for him. We're going to go attacking in a minute if we don't get a goal soon. Alright, release Gullit. Yes, Dink. Yes! No, he's hit the ball! I'm at least getting a goal. Rip Luiz apart. Yes. Run round them. Finesse. Look how poor that finesse is, Gullit. You're a legend, for fuck's sake. Gullit, please make a run. Gullit, please make a run. Yes, Gullit, go. Yes, finally. Gullit has finally got a goal. As it stands, we are losing. So we would have to D-rank a player by 5. But because Gullit scored, that means we are actually even. And we won't have to D-rank or upgrade anyone as it stands. Hopefully we can draw 2 quick goals with Gullit. But it's looking unlikely the way we are playing. That's it. Game over. He's probably going to score here as well. Look where he stops it. We've lost a game. Another game we've lost. Gullit did get a goal and we did lose. So we are not upgrading anyone and we are not D-ranking anyone because Gullit scored even though we lost. So it's just going to even itself out. Really poor game on my behalf. The passing was absolutely terrible. Gullit didn't take his chances this game either. And this guy had a pretty solid team as well. It was really hard to get past his defence. But we did get 1 headed goal from Gullit. So you can see from the stats in a minute. Look at the rating. The best player we had was our goalkeeper, 8.4 rated, and that was thanks to the guy that suggested it on YouTube. And we've put him in and he's done his job, even though we conceded 2. We couldn't do much about that. So I'm quickly going to go into another game as we can't make any changes. So the goalkeeper had a pretty decent game last game, made quite a few saves, played against a really great team. We shouldn't have been matchmaked against them because I just realised we are actually a 1.5 star team now. We are 60 rated thanks to the goalkeeper being put in there. Let's check Gullit's stats at the moment. He has played 5 games, scored 17 goals, still really good, averaging more than a hat-trick a game. But last game really let us down and I really expect him to perform this game. So let's get into this, see if we can get a more similar opponent in terms of rating wise, or at least just not a sweaty team. He's got a Dortmund kit, so that's not suggesting that it's going to be a poor team. And another 81 rated team, 100 chemistry. Not the greatest I've played against, I've got to be honest. I don't know why he has the Bushi there either. We can really terrorize this defense. If we can get against, I would say, Matthew, then we can do some damage. He hasn't got the greatest attack. Negredo is pretty decent in this game, but I think this is a winnable game. Okay, I think we can kick that over. Gullit, make a run. Yes. Yes, great little headed. Come on, finesse that. He loves them little runs. Great play, Gullit. We're winning 1-0. Good goal. Was quite poor in the first chance that he didn't take. Really should have been quicker, but great acceleration from Gullit and a lovely finish past his keeper. We'll give it to him. Okay, we'll cross it back post. And we've got another goal. It's not actually Gullit, it's Bost, or however you pronounce his name. Defensive mid. Not really going to do anything for us apart from just giving us a more secure lead. But that is a decent goal. Another player apart from Gullit has scored. Play. Let's go, let's go. Smash that. Oh, he's hit the part. Oh, come on. Is that another headed goal? Penalty, ref? Surely. His keeper just swiped out. Oh, I can't believe that. Yes. Too much. Too much. Okay, now we want you to do your little run. Play that. Okay. This has to be a goal. Great play. Finish. Lovely Gullit. Second goal of the game. He tried to read my play. I wasn't actually going to cut back. I was just going to do a little bit of a dribble with him. Great outside of the foot shot with Gullit on his strong foot. Right into the corner. And that is giving us a 3-0 lead. Is he on? What? Bullshit, he was onside. No. Come on, keeper. He's cheated. Look at him. Why is there so much sweat? He could have easily shot that himself. Wow, so another game in which we aren't keeping a clean sheet. Very irritating, especially the manner in which we conceded. So it is half time. That was really bad from the ref there because he was actually through on goal if he just made it past him. But we are going in winning 3-1. Gullit has scored 2 of them. It isn't fair, the matchmaking, but we are winning, so I don't really mind as much. We probably should have been a bit more clinical in some circumstances, but we are dominating the game in terms of shots, possessions, fairly even. Now let's go and get Gullit his hat-trick. Okay, yes, has to be. What a finish. Gullit. Hat-trick hero Gullit once again has come to our rescue. 58 minutes gone. Maybe we can get one more so that we can get an attribute card for next game. But lovely finishing. And that is why he has good long shots. Oh crap. Oh crap. That was terrible defending. What was I thinking? Yes, great save. This keeper is really saving me. I'm actually so glad I've put him into the team. If I could get a chemistry style on him as well. Look, yes. I should have saved that probably. We've gave him a lifeline. He scored from the set piece. But the goalkeeper couldn't really do nothing. He saved the first one. There was no defensive help. And he just headed it in once again. No. No. Why did I slide there? Keeper, we need you to save us again. Oh, he's buried it. Rodrigo, who is insane in this game for his rating and how much he's worth. But he's really back in this game now. We can't afford to let this go. Yes, to Gullit. Bang. Oh, wow. Gullit again. Yes, has to be. Ah, cheap goal. But you know what? We needed Gullit to get his 4th goal. Great header from Gullit. Was an open goal, so I didn't expect him to miss. Should have scored it first time, but did on the second. So can't really complain too much with that. Yes, I see your run, Gullit. Yes, go. Ah, too heavy. Is that too heavy? Bang! What is that, lag? And somehow he's managed to slot it over the goalkeeper. Lag didn't really help there, but somehow Gullit managed to slot it just over the goalkeeper. Really tight angle as well. Let's see what happened here. His goalkeeper dropped to the floor when he shouldn't have. But that is Gullit's 5th goal of the game. No, 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 not no instant reply. It is another instant reply. Really poor defending from me. Another kickoff stuff. We need to really prevent that happening. Solid defending now. We've been poor defensively. Okay, we see a run, Gullit. Oh, what a ball. Come on, he ain't catching you. Finesse again. It's just so easy to finish with Gullit. He's lovely to play with. Is that 6 goals this game? Didn't look like it at the start. He didn't have the greatest start to the game. But, wow. No, it's going to be a red card. I'm sorry, ref. I've got a red card. Yes, Gullit is through again. No, no, what am I doing? That was such a silly end. I was through on goal. Didn't take my chance. We did get a red card that game, but Gullit did get 6 goals, so we're going to add an attribute card to him for the next game. Really sloppy from me this game. Deserved the win though. 7-4. What a score. 11 goals in 1 game. Gullit with the man of the match award, 9.6 rating, and as you can see he did get 6 goals, and also Boss, or however you pronounce his name, also got his 1st goal for the team. We did get a red card unfortunately, so I'm going to think about what I'm going to have to do to replace that centre back. I think I'm going to have to use someone from the bench, and that will have no chemistry whatsoever. I'm not even sure if I have any defenders on the bench, so I'm going to have to replace him and see what I can do. Well guys, the last game was very successful, but we actually need to change quite a few things this game. We didn't keep a clean sheet, so we can't add a chemistry style. And this defender actually got a red card. It was really poor defended by me, and he did deserve to get sent off. But as I stated in the rules, I can actually swap out a player for a player of the same rating as long as I make maximum 2 changes after each game. So I'm going to make 2 changes now because I can also upgrade a player by 10, and this guy is simply going to get replaced by a centre back that I have found, a Netherlands, 58 rated, so they are the same, and they have pretty similar stats as well, so it ain't going to change the team too much, and that's just going to be a simple replacement for 1 game, or maybe I'll keep him there depending on whether he does good. I'm also going to change a midfielder. I've decided to go with midfield because I think we need someone that can really hold it down in midfield and also keep control of the ball and also pass a bit more, because the pass in the last couple of games was really poor. So the person I've decided to put there is this guy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because that is too effed up. But look at his pace, 74 pace, and he's also got a decent 63 passing. So he's going to fit in nicely there. Also plays in the Netherlands league, so some very strong links. And on top of it, we are going to have to add an attribute card to Gullit because he did actually get 4 goals or more last game. So that is great. And let's get into the next match. Thumbs up guys for the longer episode of Gullit's Road to Glory. And just before I go into the next game, I'm going to show you Gullit's updated stats because he did score quite a few goals last game. So let's see what he's currently on. He's played 6 games and has scored 23 goals, which is absolutely incredible. If he continues at this rate, we're going to end up with a very good team at the end of this series. So let's drop into the next game. Because we've included that silver midfielder, we are now 61 rated. So I don't know what's going on with the game at the moment. It's actually bugging. So I'm just going to drop into the next game and I'll be back in a second. So we've managed to find an opponent. I'm not sure if this is going to bug out. EA's game has been pretty ridiculous recently. They need to fix it up. This is a very nice team. 4.5 star rated, 80. Cruz, Searchy, some pretty underrated players within this team. But it's a very nice team. I can probably do damage to this team. And he's got some really fast players up front in Hernandez and Uche. Let's see what we can do this game. For some reason, guys, this game is bugging. As you can see there, it's just shown I have Tenden there. And also, I believe it was the centre-back that got a red card in my team. We're going to see if that's correct in a second. But I don't know what is going on with EA's game at the moment. But regardless, we'll just see what happens.
I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat.
Okay, Gullit, make that run. Yes. Bang! Oh, oh yes. That will do. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, yes. I'm on. Bang! Yes. Oh, he's put it past the post. Or is that a save? Oh, it's a save. Great save by his goalkeeper. Tenden should not be in this game. I substituted him for a silver. It just means that I've got less chance of winning. Oh, another goal from a set piece, and it is Depay. He should not be winning a header. He is not that tall. It is Depay's goal, but really we needed Gullit to get it. And that is why I don't really like corners, because I can't really do anything from it unless Gullit manages to get to the ball first. And we'll run through. Ah, yes, we're through. Finish. Yes, 2-0 up. Gullit sees the opportunity. Kind of a mistake from him, but that was great hounding by Gullit. Took control and just managed to compose himself in front of goal and just slotted it past. Play. Smash that in the corner. Ah, he's not scored it. No, just slip him through. Look, he's just on the floor, just kicking the ball. Come on. Bang, he's through again. Dink. No, why did I try dink him? Come on, head that back. Ah, no. Come on, clean sheet, boys. Ah, he scored. Uche. Found a bit of space. Great finish from him, not going to lie. But really, we just got opened up so silly. And we are struggling to keep a clean sheet at the moment. Maybe we're going to have to go for a defensive upgrade very soon. Great challenge. That's what I like to see. Release Gullit now. Acceleration, strength, bang. Yes, Gullit is lethal in front of goal. Another 45th minute goal. What am I talking about? I'm absolutely confused. But Gullit is just great in this game. Look at that. He just battles. He's really a midfielder. You can tell he's a midfielder. But he's also great at finishing as well. And I believe, is that his hat-trick of the game? I'm not actually sure. We are going in at half-time though. We're winning 3-1. It's not his hat-trick. He scored 2 goals. Depay, I remember, did score a header from a set piece, which was a corner, and he also got 1 goal back. But we really deserve to be winning. Maybe we can get Gullit another 2 goals so that we can put another attribute card on him. You can see from the stats, they're absolutely dominated. 1 shot, 1 on target. Decent possession for him though. But let's destroy this guy this half. People, stay in goal, stay in goal, stay in goal, stay in goal. He's going to finesse now. He's going to finesse. Yes! Great keeping! You are saving us. We're still on course to getting a hat-trick for Gullit. So I'm not too worried at the moment. I'm not going to put on attacking just yet. Maybe in a minute. Okay, we see you, Gullit. You're through. No, why did you slide that? Ah. Oh. Okay, now you're through. Yes, great finish. Good little bit of play. Lucky how we got it back. But you know what? We deserve that. Gullit deserves his hat-trick. And we just need 1 more goal so we can get an attribute card. And I have the player in mind that I'm going to put into the team next. So this team is going to look very nice after this game. Stay in goal, stay in goal, stay in goal. Ah, he scored. Uche, he's so lethal. He's like another Emenike. Great finish by him. Keeper couldn't really do anything about that. And the keeper has been pretty good this game, so I can't blame him for that. That is it for the game, guys. We only won 4-2. Gullit got a hat-trick, so he is our hat-trick hero once again. It's unfortunate that we didn't get a 4th, so he's not going to have an attribute card next game. But that was a pretty solid game. Once again, Depay also got a goal, and he got 2 goals with Uche, who was really lethal this game. But that was a great game. We did kind of dominate in terms of shots, also had pretty even possession with him, and Gullit got man of the match once again. So you will see the stats in a minute. Look at the game. This is completely messed up. I made subs, I put in a silver cam, and I also changed the centre back, but EA servers messed up and somehow managed to put them back in. We'll see the stats right here. Dominated. So I'm going to go change the team about now, and hopefully EA servers doesn't mess up that much. So as I've said before, we can only make maximum 2 changes after each game. So that is what we're going to do now once again, as we did last game. But it actually glitched, so we didn't actually get to put in the players into the actual match. But we're going to put him back in, even though he played last game anyway somehow. And he never actually ever got to play for us because EA's game glitched. So he never actually got a chance to show what he's capable of. But because we actually won that and Gullit scored a hat-trick, we're actually going to upgrade him. So we are actually going to get a gold player now, and it is a very nice player indeed, a very overpowered player in this game, and that is Leroy Fer. 75 pace, but he has that amazing physical stat, so that is what he's going to do. He's going to kind of keep control of the midfield, and we are now a 2-star rated team. So thumbs up for this long episode, and make sure to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Thanks for watching Flashback Gaming.